Hi, it's Terrie Carr, and you are inside DHA's Box of Rock. It's our weekly online feature where we get up close and personal with your favorite rockers. So many great artists coming out of the Michigan area. Let's see, we've got Kid Rock and Bob Seger, the Motor City Madman Ted Nugent, the MC5 Iggy Pop. But one of my favorite new bands is a band called Pop Evil. You know the band that gave us 155? They have a brand new record out called Last Man Standing, and we caught up with them when they opened up for the band Cedar. Let's check it out. So we are hanging out inside the Box of Rock with Lee, Tony, and Matt from Pop Evil. You guys know the band. They gave us 155. Love them. And they are going to be back very soon with a brand new record called War of Angels. Let me tell you.
It's coming.
I heard the first single, Last Man Standing. Tremendous. So tell me what making this record was a little bit different for you guys than making the first record.
Yeah, I mean, we finally had a chance to do it again. We're Michigan Boys, the first record, Lipstick on the Mirror. We did Michigan Boys. We did on our own budget and on our own time, and kind of put it together while we were working day jobs. And this is kind of, at least for the guys, you know, and our first shot to make a record the way we wanted to do it. And a chance to kind of, we moved to Chicago for the summer, and Johnny K put his magic touch on it. And
legendary producer.
His legendary producer again, you know. So it's exciting to finally have the music have the shot it deserved, and finally we got that. So we're excited to have you guys hear it.
Lee Katie, by the way, one of the best new frontmen in rock and roll, I must say.
Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit about being a Michigan band. So much great music coming out of Michigan. I mean, forever, since we were kids. What is one of your favorite artists out of Michigan?
Probably have to go with Kid Rock.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep, Kid, Nugent, you know, undeniable right there.
MC5 maybe?
Yeah. I'm all about it. Yeah. There are a ton. Madonna's out of Michigan.
I love that.
Can't forget the Verve Pipe.
Verve Pipe, Eminem, they were all, yeah.
No, you're right. You know, when you really kind of think about it, there's just so much Iggy Pop. I mean, there's just so much amazing music that has come out of Michigan over the years, for sure. All right, so if people haven't seen Pop Evil live, we're lucky enough to be catching up with them right before the show. What would you, in the box, we're all in the Box of Rock, man.
Box right here.
What would you guys like people to know about the band? If they're thinking about when the new record drops, coming out and seeing you guys live, give me a couple of things of why Pop Evil is the band to come out and see. Band of the fans.
I think we're a band that for sure, you know, sounds like our album. When you listen to us, we're a good representation of, you know, what you're hearing on an album to when you come and see us live. You know, it's not, you know, far-fetched or stretched, and I think you get exactly what you'd think that you'd get with us. You know, you get it in your face, you know, dirty, high-energy rock and roll band, and you get nothing less of that, and I think it's exactly what you would expect.
Last Man Standing, by the way, a tremendous song. Tell me a little bit about that song. Going head to head, you know, it's like this real super powerful, amazing rock song. Inspiration behind that song?
It's an interesting, you know, song, how it started. You know, it's one of Tony's riffs, and he had the riff he'd been playing. I think he played it at warm-ups. Like, he'd played at soundcheck for like a year, and, you know, it was a little slower, and I was like, you know, it's a great riff. I don't have no clue what I'm going to sing to it, you know. And it was so heavy, and we knew it was a direction we were excited to go to, and then you know, we demoed it out in Detroit, and you know, once we demoed it out and kind of the drums were in place, it really brought an energy, I think, of where we were, just with the label, and where we are, kind of always being from West Michigan, not Detroit,
right.
Always being the underdogs, to say, look, you know, if you're truly the best, or if you're truly great, you know, you got to go head to head and prove it. You know, it's not about talking, and our band has never been a band about talking. We always just want to prove it and let the fans decide if they like us, and if not, then, you know, we're first place. So we really try to put that responsibility on ourselves to write the music that'll connect. You know, we were talking about earlier with other bands, and we just want to do our part to. It's competitive.
Yeah.
Very, very competitive. So it's like, you know, in every aspect of our life, like, you know, competing with, you know, other bands, so to say, even though we're not really competing. You know, being on the label now, and like not knowing what to do, being a new band in the business and everything like that, we feel like everything we come up against is a challenge. So we just want to come up on top on the other side.
Be the last man standing right there.
That's it.
War of Angels from Pop Evil. Going to be hitting stores really soon. Be listening to WDHA for Last Man Standing. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out in the box with me. It was amazing. Mwah.
I love you. Thank you.
Yup, had the chance to see those guys twice this year, and each time they were amazing. You've got to check out their brand new record called Last Man Standing. It is so good. And we want to thank Pop Evil for giving us a WDHA Lodo show. It was fantastic. Hey, coming up next week, Inside the Box, I catch up with former Live frontman Ed Kowalczyk for a 5 in 5. Don't miss it. For WDHA's Box of Rock, I am Terrie Carr. I'll see you tomorrow at 10.